Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Serious Strategy Gamer and we're returning to our Let's Play of Mongolia in Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich mod. We've just, last time, been declaring war on the Marklik, which in turn had declared war on Tibet, so we are trying to help them out. They are proving to be superior to us in numbers, but at least I do hope that we can beat them with our cavalry mobility. So, let's try to bop this guy over here in the middle while we're also trying to reform our army a little bit down here, hoping really to well, cut off these guys. Where are you going? Yeah, that's fine. That's a good approach, I think. We have allocated a couple of our guys down there. You know what? Let's do this here slightly differently so that you're not going all over the place all of the time. That'd be lovely. And much appreciated. There we go. Right, yeah, it's probably we still need to adjust that a little bit over here. Okay, so you are defending over there, you're defending over here, but you're retreating anyway, so that's nice. You're coming over there. Now, I might not actually stop you from going here, should I? I mean, if that gentleman was to go this way, well, it wouldn't really make our life more easy in trying to cut him off, would it? No, okay, so let's try to actually defend over here. I think we might be alright doing this. Okay. We should also have a look at the political situation, and I think we can go for partial mobilization over here. It does mean, no, sorry, on the extensive conscription, and go to service by requirement. Now that does decrease, or increase training time, and does decrease our factory output, which is not great, but it does mean that we can recruit a lot more people, and we are kind of short on people to recruit. So I think that's going to be fine. You are moving this direction, which I think is very interesting, isn't it? Let's see whether he can move out of there, and then maybe we can swoop in and maybe take a bite off them over there. Okay, you are still defending over there. How is this attack going? Well, for some reason the other guys aren't attacking. I do need to keep them over here, so you need to join up, really. It's not what you need. Okay, you know what? Let's stop you over here, all of you, and then you can join up another attack right away. There we go. Now all of them are in there. We're losing the effect of the purge, which is good because that does mean we are getting a lot more in terms of our ability. Ooh, look at this. Okay, so firstly, you can't go here directly, but you can certainly, and if you can go over here, that would certainly mean that we can maybe even cut these guys off, and that would be lovely. They will not be out of supply because there's some supply to be gained from over there, but you know what, still it's okay, I think. So you do belong to this group, I think, so let's move you up over there, so it should be okay. You're doing fine over here. How is this defense going? They still have more attack power than we do. Unfortunate. But yeah, hopefully, I mean, we do need to win over here quickly. Why not say, are you moving this way? That's not alright. Come on, don't lose on me. Didn't want you to move that way. Okay, fine. Yeah, you did move some other way. Right, let's move you over here. Maybe we can finish that off a little bit more fast over there. That would be great. Japan announces ambitions. Not that great, but okay. Fine. You're still moving away from over there, but you're coming up this way. Interesting. I think I'd like you to move to stay over here. Have you stay over here as well, and then if both of these guys do move there, we might again have some opportunity there. Right, so we need to be microing this a lot, but I hope that that is going to be alright. Come on, okay. You have defeated them over here. You're alright, and you are coming up behind there. That's great. Let's have you regain a little bit of your organization. Okay, you're now moving to the left there, so you've changed course. And that's okay though. We are going to keep you here and see what is going to happen. We do need a lot more in terms of guns. We are nearly 1,000 guns short of what we need, so that's not great. But I do hope that at some point we are going to gain some as well. Right, okay, so let's have a look at up here. So someone is moving that direction. Well, we could try to scoop their victory points as well. Just try to come up behind them. Really try to deal with that this way. On the other hand, I would really like to defeat their units rather than anything else. Okay, right. What we're going to do is we're going to take this unit here. And we're going to try to move up that way. You know, you can try to attack over here as well. Okay, someone is missing from this attack as well. I think the militia over here. Yeah, let's actually have you come down here as well. And hopefully one of you guys will be joining now. He is out of supply, so that's good. Okay, you moved out of there. That's lovely. You are moving in here. And then what we have got is you move down here. And in fact, you stay where you are. If we can cut these guys off, that would be lovely. You, my friend, do support this attack as well. Someone is joining. Lovely to see. They are losing organization fast over here. In fact, I think their commander has just died for some reason or another. Okay, we are being attacked over here, but it's looking good for us actually, for once. So that's lovely to see. Why are you moving? You shouldn't be moving. You should be part of this. Right. Come on, do win over here. That is lovely. Good. Right. That does leave this gentleman here, who's definitely scooping up behind us. Let's try to circle around there. Cut him off. You guys are part of this division, of this group now. Let's make sure that that is a little bit more focused here, I think. Just a little bit, really. And in fact, let's try to be relatively focused here. I think that's not too bad. Right, you're still moving up there. This is okay. You're good over here. Let's make sure you're part of this. You're part of this. Why do you insist on moving? You shouldn't be moving. Right, okay, that's alright. These guys are still moving up there. This one is moving this way. You are all good where you are. That's lovely to see, in fact. Yeah, good. Right, where are you going? This way. Let's actually have these two guys here. On the front line that is just defined as this. And, you know what, you have a spearhead mission or something like that. But most importantly, you need to advance this way. Good. Okay, most importantly though, over here. Recruitment effort, done. Very good. What else can we do? What else is giving us some immediate benefit? Recruitable population is good. All of this is nice. This would be good. But honestly, I think the increased military funding is the most urgent thing here right now. You're staying where you are. Good. You are moving up. That's good as well. You are hopefully gonna just lose organization over there. That would be great. You're fine where you are. You are moving this way. That's okay. You are moving that way. Yeah, that's nice, in fact. Okay, now we are coming under attack over here by a single infantry division. The 100 attack power. We only have about 40. Well, that's unfortunate, but at least we are bringing in another infantry division of our own. Well, I suppose we can send in this cavalry division as well, hoping to do something over there. Syndicalism spreads, that's not good news for us, but honestly not that important either. Okay, now you are moving up over here. Well, isn't that interesting? I'd principally like to cut off this guy. You still have some supplies over there. Well, they do have a victory point over here in this pocket, but if we were to get over there, that'd be really, really lovely. Do you want to send out one of the other cavalry division? You know what? I think this is the much more important attack path over here, so let's try to get down here and win that way. Whereas you're still going this way. Okay, let's try to come up a little bit more like that. That I think should be okay. Right. Well, we do need to win this battle over here. Okay, you're coming up this way. That's okay. You are here. Why are you over here? I think you should actually be over there, shouldn't you? Well, as the infantry division is coming down there, I think we do need some. Okay, fine. So you are coming up there. Both of you, I think, are trying to come here. That's alright. Let's try to cross here and again cut them off there. That'd be lovely. Now we are in a battle over here. That's not great. So, is he going to move out? Is he going to move away some fashion or another? Why are we actually winning? It's a militia troop. That's probably why. It's alright though. Well, this is awkward. Okay, so let's redefine this. Okay, right, you. Okay, let's get you over there and then we're gonna see from there. Right, you're coming down there, you are losing over here, but the infantry is soon gonna arrive as well. You're coming up this way, and maybe come up there. You're winning over here. Are you guys out of supply? You are, that's good to see. So I suppose we might come over here, kick them out of this area, and that might leave them completely out of supply. Good. You are coming up this way. That's not what I intend to do. And you need to be part of... Okay. Delete this. You are part of Frontline over here. Your job is to be coming somewhere just so that you're gaining some bonus. Then try to come up behind this guy. Again, trying to put him out of supply. Right, okay, you need to focus on defending because otherwise there's nothing that you can do over there. Okay, let's try to bring you down here to defend over there as well. You are making some progress, that's lovely. Try to get that victory upon there would be great. You guys over there are fine. You've successfully defended over here. That's nice. Don't really need you over here. Let's try to come up there. I mean, no, this desert, let's not do it this way. That's fine. Let's come up there. Reduce their perimeter a bit. Okay, you have successfully defended. And these guys are standing where they are though, so that's not great. What we can do though is try to get over here. Let's have the infantry division support this. And at least one more is going to come down here on the other side and try to circle around. Whew. Really just trying to cut them off. Oh, my friend, you have a chance to move in behind these guys over there. I mean, they are suffering a lot of attrition, and at some point they must be feeling the hurt from that as well. Okay, you've done fairly well for yourself over there, yeah, and I think circling around back that way does make sense to me as well. These guys not moving. These guys are all sort of moving out of position. Which again maybe means we should come this way. Because otherwise we will be getting into a battle over here. Across the river, that's simply not going to work out at all. Right, okay, you've made your way over there. That's good to see. So I suppose what we can try to do is simply come up this way. Maybe into these hills. And then these hills. No, why not these hills? And then the other division over here, we're going to send that way. Trying to threaten their victory points. Doing a little bit of a Blitzkrieg type of thing over here. Okay, you're coming up this way. You know what? Why don't you come up there? And then you might come up here. And just so that you don't move out of position, let's send you there. Gonna keep you where you are. Just trying to box you in, really. You guys are all fine. You're doing well over there. Could try to circle you around as well, trying to get to Siang. Okay, you need to rest a little bit. That's okay. Let's send you over here, and then you can get up this way and circle around to Siang. You're trying to capture this victory point. You're doing fairly okay over there, I believe. And this here should seal off their supply situation. Okay, you are attacking there now. That's okay. You're sending them this way. Do you need, I think, a little bit more defensive positioning down here? Well, you're coming up that way anyway. Okay, let's send you over here. And honestly, this guy as well. And then you can come up down there. Yeah, I think the defensive line down there is a little bit more important than over here. Okay, you're part of this. I don't think so. Let's be part of this here. And come up here. We're not that interested in the situation up there in the north. I think the situation down here in the south is much, much more important. Okay, you did fairly well over there. That should reduce their supply, which is nice. Let's try to get to the capital. So they are not really close to surrendering. They have more than enough victory points. But it certainly would be nice to gain some of them and reduce their ability to supply their troops. Okay, you are moving away now. That's good to see. You're coming up here. That's also nice. Yeah, I think that should neatly reduce their ability to resupply. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, come up that way. That's good, good, good. You're coming to Lanzhou. Peace deal between Indochina and Germany. Interesting. And you are coming up to the capital as well. Good to see. You know what? At some point, I think... Let's try to capture that. And then circle around that way. Okay, you are fine over here. Once you are here, let's try to get you there as well. I think this guy should be... Nah, damn it. So close. We might just have had a chance there to take him out. Okay, you can actually get there. Yeah, this is a little bit gore in terms of our ability to do stuff over here. You must be very low on supply. So I'm actually tempted to ignore you completely and try to circle around here. Probably we can't do that. He's going to cut us off at some point. So let's capture the provinces that he's moving out of. I think that's going to be okay. Right. You're defending over here all the way. You know what? You can stay where you are. You do have some provinces down here. But I think you are also attacking without supply now. So that's good. You need to stop this attack because it's becoming a little bit pointless. Right, and then honestly, let's just delete all of this because it's driving me crazy. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you two guys here to just keep up a defensive line here. That should be alright. I like that. Good. You can come down here and you can come down here. Right, then the infantry. Your job is going to be on a front line over here to prevent them from breaking out and coming into our rear. Let's have you come up over here via rail so that you're a little bit faster than that, and that's great. You're also going to be part of this, great, and so are you. So all of you are part of this, and just so that we gain some bonuses, let's assign that over there as well. Great. And I think the cavalry itself should be dealing with this stuff down here. You're defending over here, that's great. Are you actually in the mountains or something? No, you're not, but still you're doing okay there. So I suppose I should send you over there so that you're supporting that defense while you are still moving way over there. And we are getting Xinjiang. So how far are we? 83%. So they have a victory point over here. They've got a victory point over there and one over there. I think if we could get one of these victory points, that'd be great. So let's try to get Yushu. The issue is now they are back in supply because they've got this. Which is a bit unfortunate. I did not anticipate that. So we need to get this province, otherwise we will be a little bit in trouble because they are now back in supply, and that means they will be much, much better at attacking and defending and all of that, and that is not great for us. Good. Okay, you've successfully made your way over there. Let's make sure... You're trying to capture this, aren't you? Okay, great. Let's try to get over here and into the rear of this division. So this is actually a fairly strong division, and I don't like to have that around. But you're not part of anything. Can I assign you to this then? And let's have you come up here and just clean out that... You know what? Actually, no. No. Let's bring you over here. Shorten their front line. Maybe come up behind these guys. Are you walking away? You are. Okay. In that case, I'm going to stay right where we are. And anticipate. Okay. You know what? Let's actually make sure that you understand your orders. Your job is going to be to come in here. If this guy is moving out and he's vacating his province, then of course I'm going to try to capture that. So our strategy here with mobility is taking some fruits, so that's lovely to see. And let's make sure that we are capturing all of that. The Baltic War. Okay, interesting, but not really relevant for us. Can of course go back and have a look at that if you would so like to. You guys are doing fine, I think. It's okay. Right, you're coming up that way, and that's okay, I guess. Okay, now we've got another division in there. So maybe we can try to come up this way. Indochina revolt succeeds. That's a challenge to the German order of things. which is not the end of the world, and it's not the best for us though. And I don't know, honestly. Right, let's try to come up this way. Apparently in Spain the Syndicalists won, so that is the faction. It's basically more or less communists. Not sure everyone agrees to that, but that's fine. Okay, you're part of this. Now you are defending over there. Well, that's not great. Okay, let's have them run up there. Are you still in supply? No, you're actually out of supply. That's good to see. You, my friend, are part of this. Didn't really care about this down here. You're coming up behind this province. That's nice. And you're gonna come down there, where you are immediately gonna come under attack, which is not great. I had hoped that we could capture this province easily. Apparently we can't. So that does leave the situation up here. Maybe we can strike at this province or at this one. Some things we do need to grab. I don't think our chances of taking this province here are too great, but let's try anyway. 69%, yeah, but we're not doing enough damage here, are we? On the other hand, they are low on supply, and that might mean something. Over here, I think we are going to win. Oh, how is their supply looking up here? Low-ish, but not that low. Okay, you're fine though. Come on. Let's try to see how good you're doing over here. 17 against 15. They're encircled, but curiously enough, they are not considered to be out of supply. Let's try to move over there, be in the defensive role, and then see whether that is going to give any benefit to us. Right, 73% over here, but since you are also attacking over there, I think we do have some advantage. Okay, you're gonna come in there. Let's move up here. Trying to encircle this guy. Hoping that that does some good for us. Greece has joined the Belgrade Pact. No, doesn't really matter. 94% over here. So one of you guys will be retreating, so that means we can potentially support over here as well. I think we might have... Carlos Spain declared war on Kingdom of Spain. Stuff happening over there. So now we are doing more damage over here than they are at least, and that's nice. And we have gotten over there. Great, although they are coming in now this way. Again, not that nice though. So you are moving out. You're desperately trying to capture this area. So we do need someone over there. Well, okay, you are sort of eyeing them up awkwardly. Okay, I think the situation up here is much more important than down there. So let's make sure that you guys are coming up this way. Might as well try to support them over there. And actually same with you. You're gonna come here. That's alright. Yeah, and let's try to bot these guys as well, so that we do have a strong defensive line over here. And you know what? You can support that attack as well. Give them some further negative modifiers. And of course bring in more attack. Dodge elections. Interesting, but not hugely relevant for us. Come on, 93% is pretty good. You can come up there. And you know what? If you can, do try to interrupt them. You're coming up this way. You can sort of try to get there. Okay, you've now... Yeah, let's just try to arrest them if they are trying to gain more positions in our territory. Okay, now you have at least stopped these guys from advancing, so that means that's actually pretty good, because that means we now have a decent chance of encircling them over here. Auto-saving, come on. How's the situation looking here? Very good indeed. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. We will have a look at China once the situation down here has been resolved. Right, so let's get these guys over there. I think the cavalry can stay where it is. We can actually assign that to this attack plan here. And you know what? You guys here can try to sort of attack this way. And you might as well support them over here. Well, let's try to bring these guys down over here. You're coming up. Well, I actually want you here. Right, you're moving there, that's fine, you can stay where you are. Then we can shortly attack them from all sides, and that is going to be extremely lovely. I think we can accelerate time here a little bit. Federal government proclaimed. There is a unit down there now. That's not great. You are standing over there. You're standing tall. Don't know why you don't have any organizational issues, but that's fine. Let's bring you over here. You know what? You can go over there as well. Just trying to establish a perimeter there. Turkestan, you are fine over there. You're just keeping them in check. You are fine as well. Come on, I just need a proper infantry division over here. How long are you going to take? A while. You know what? Okay, let's get you over here and then we're going to attack. You're holding out over here, so that's fine. Looking good, actually. Very good there. Nice. And you actually managed to defend, so that's... Wait a minute. I thought you'd be moving there. Weird. Okay, fine. You guys move into there. You guys support this attack. And you can join that attack as well. So let's see whether we are going to be successful. I think if we will, they might be losing because they don't have that many victory points, and that should be okay. We need to make sure that our troops down here are in position. Stop you over here for a second. Yeah, that's fine. And now we can move away so that we're keeping all of this up. Okay, for a second there I thought there would be a unit down there. Right, okay. Oh, actually you made it over here. That's interesting. I had not expected you to be successful over there. All the more reason to... Right, you're part of this now. Do come up this way. Okay, you're fine defending over there, and 74% is looking good to me as well. So that is nice over there. You're suddenly suffering from attrition. That's good to see. I think we might bop you soon. Don't want you to get too close to our capital, really. On the other hand, we might just as well come over here as well. Or you know what? Actually over here, and then into there. Ak young faithful come to Ungern. From the Orat mountains near the land of Chingun Khan birds comes a revival of his old ways. A shaman, Shet Hashupal, has reported white seeing a rider in white, the White Bokan. So, I'm not actually sure what's happening here, but I think they are sort of suggesting something Buddhist. We're going to promote that because it's going to give us party support. And you know what? That's all that really matters in this game. Right. You guys are actually super low on organization. Okay, let's try to push you back here into these mountains. Maybe that is going to work out. Unless, of course, we have actually 0 combat strength. Then, of course, that's not that great. 71% still over here. But I think slowly but surely you're making some progress. What? Can you also join up here? 74% now. That is also due to the people joining up. You're doing alright over there. You guys are potentially able to cut them off. You're fine where you are, I think. Yeah. This is the battle that we do need to win, I think. It's going to be extremely costly, but if we can win this, then they are going to... Oh, damn it. Then they can win a point. Then we can win a point. That might be fantastic indeed. Right, okay. We have beaten them back there. That's good to see. Okay, come on, can you... Yeah, we're doing some damage now. And they are extremely low on organization there. Increased military funding is done. Lovely. That does give us access to cavalry primacy. Which again is going to be nice. So you are hopefully winning up there. Can you actually join in here? It would be lovely to have radio. Which of course we don't. Which is unfortunate. Okay, over here. I think we should be winning this relatively easily. Actually. Right, what else have we got? We've got you down here. You're doing alright though. Yeah, we're trying to mostly break through here, but so far the success is sort of limited. Let's at least make sure that we're neutralizing them over here. Which I think we will be able to. and then we can bob them down there as well, and that should at least eliminate their forces, and that way we might be, yeah, there we go, come on. That way we might be able to do something with them there. Right, there we go. You know what, let's actually take one of you guys and try to gain that victory point, because it might just be a little bit easier. What are you doing here? We need to... Come on, guys. Do kick them out. It's only 2 divisions. And down here they are now losing very rapidly. It's only down to 1 division here, so yes. We have indeed won a very strong victory over there. That's nice. So defeated all of these forces. Still are in control of this, all of these 3 victory points. Still a little bit of fighting up over there. And we have captured Xi'an, so that should hopefully carry us over. 96%. Come on. Come on, guys. Get over there. Come on. It's just 1 province, isn't it? Chile and Argentina. Ah, but they do have forces there. Right. You guys... Right, you're coming up there, that's nice. You are hopefully going to come up this way as well. Good to see. How about you guys? All going in different directions. At least you're trying to come up there, that's nice. You're trying to come down here, you guys are going up there, that's good. Where have all the enemies gone? Well, not to Yushu, I think, so let's try to push into their territory at least a little bit. Let's still have got these guys up here. Who are you? You're Tibet. So I don't really need you here. I need you down there. Right. Okay. So we have caught them over there. That's lovely, because that means we can actually advance into Jeju over here, and that should hopefully settle the war. There we go. Can we take hold states, please? No, we can't. Okay. So in that case, let's actually get rid of all of that. So... I think the definitive ones that we do want to have are these over here. So let's take them and end the turn there. These are the ones where we have claims on. So yeah, I think that's nice. And I think this one. Let's... Can we take all states? We just can't. And let's pass, and then let's see, yeah, that's fine. That is all the area that we can take. Short break over here. And that does leave Mongolia much, much larger than it used to be. So, yeah. I know it's a little bit of a long episode, but thank you very much for watching, guys. We are going to see what's going to happen with Mongolia next time around. We do have a lot of decisions that we do need to take. But yeah, very much looking forward to that. Thank you very much, guys. Bye-bye.